Hi everyone, this is Brandon here, and it's time to get to level 315. So we are just 600 more experience points away to getting to 74,000 experience points to get to level 315. So let's go ahead to do our usual same old stuff of donating troops to get to level 315. So the same usual stuff that I always donate is basically barbarians, giants, and minions. So for those of you who have been keeping track of my progress ever since I've hit like level 300 and all the way to level 315, you guys will understand how crazy, how insane, and how ridiculous it is to actually push level to actually level up your account. But at the same time, it's pretty fun, especially taking into consideration I usually take around a few hours whenever I'm having a shield, usually when I buy a 1 day or 2 day shield, because I do want to not tire myself out when I'm actually trophy pushing, and in fact to donate troops is certainly going to be very energy taking out from me. So usually whenever I have a 1 day shield or 2 day shield running for me, then I will actually go ahead to donate for a while. So of course it's not going to be really productive because it's not the optimum way of donating troops to get experience points to level up my account. But of course it's just for you guys, for those people who have been asking me to try to push my level. I'm just trying to show you guys that it's still possible to level up the account. So at the same time, for those of you who are trying to level up your account, say to level 200 to level 300 or whatsoever level that you guys are targeting to get to, you guys could actually state in the comment section down below how you guys are actually gaining all those experience points to level up your account. I mean, to me, you guys can see that this is the way that I'm actually doing so. I'm basically boosting my barracks and at the same time installing my troops together with a clan hopping around different servers, different languages, and also trying my very best to get those giants and those minions and those barbarians out to get the experience points. So I know some people might say that it's better to stay in a clan to donate or whatsoever, but I always believe that if you're just boosting your barracks, yes, I do agree with that fact that it's better to stay in a clan to donate, because the rate is probably the same, but you do not have to waste so much energy to keep going in and out of the clan. Whereas if you compare someone who is boosting and installing the troops, staying in a clan is certainly not possible, and if you're just gonna donate giants, there ain't gonna be enough slots for other people to donate their troops to level up their account too. Like for example, in the previous few episodes, I did show that I was donating and staying in the 200 club, and of course being in the 200 club, I'm unable to donate giants because it would be really selfish of me to donate giants, or in fact like P.E.K.K.A.s or whatsoever, and those people, they aren't able to donate at all. So of course, I'd like to hear from you guys how you guys are actually donating. I mean, for me, the way that I'm gaining my level is basically this way, and of course I'm able to get like around 6,500 to 7,500 experience points in an hour depending on the luck. So when I stay in a clan, I usually get around 6,000 to 7,000 experience points. It's not too big of a difference, but it definitely does play a big part if you're going to donate for a few hours. So for those of you who have been staying in a clan, do let me know how you guys are gaining the experience points. I know there are a lot of donation clans out there, which some of you guys have stated that you guys are in and probably trying to set up. So for those of you who are trying to set up a donation clan, you guys can put in the comment section down below your clan tag, your clan name and whatsoever, and also at the same time what are the requirements for the clan, and perhaps those people who are interested in trying to level up their account too, they could actually join your clan, and perhaps you guys could form like a donation clan all together. So another topic that I'd like to talk to you guys about is regarding what is the purpose of leveling up your account. To be honest, when Supercell came out with Clash of Clans like 2 years ago, level was kind of a big thing. Why so is because it just shows how strong your base is, how developed your base is, and how often and how active you are as a player. So in fact, Supercell did have the level next to your name, whereas for now it basically just shows the badge, it shows whatever league you are in. So of course there have been people who have been saying that it's basically useless to level up your account and do whatever stuff to it. So I do agree with that, but of course just for the sake of fun, just for the sake of the excitement, and just for the sake of showing you guys all this kind of stuff, I'm just doing it. So of course some people have also said that maybe Supercell could implement certain stuff regarding the level. So I would think that maybe Supercell could say perhaps add in a certain feature, like for example if you're level 100 you get a certain attribute, if you're level 200 you get another certain attribute. So of course I'm saying all this and some people might say that I'm kind of selfish because I've reached to this particular level, and of course I will benefit from all of it. But of course Supercell could perhaps set a cap to it. Maybe the cap is like at level 150 or level 200 that your attribute increases. So yeah, now almost time to get to level 315, currently at 73,999 experience points. We're gonna head back to SG Gladiators, whereby I'm gonna donate one troop, one lonely barbarian to myself. So in fact, gonna request from Brandon3 donating one barbarian, and let's get to level 315. So gonna answer two questions whereby you guys have asked how do you get so much gems, and the second question asked by Domosto, how much you donate per day. So all I can say is how do I get so much gems is through buying from the gem shop on the right side. So buying one chest of gems is definitely more cost worthy as compared to buying like a pile of gems or a sack of gems or a box of gems. That is why I always buy a chest of gems, and whenever I try to level up my account, I usually have a base of a minimum of 30,000 gems. The reason for that is because sometimes whenever the transaction doesn't go through properly or the payment doesn't go through properly, I will at least have 30,000 gems for me stocked up for donations. But also at the same time, some people say, why don't I just stock up the amount of gems that I need to actually go ahead to donate. Say I need 500,000 gems, I just stock up 500,000 gems. But all I can say, what if my account gets hacked for some reason and the hacker maybe use up that 500,000 gems? So these are all considerations, these are all thoughts that I've thought of which prevents hacking or prevents this kind of stuff from happening. So to answer how much donations do I do per day is basically around 65,000 to around 80,000 as of now, if I'm actually considering the fact that I'm using my 1 day or 2 day shoot to donate. But when I'm in my high, or in fact my optimum mood, I'm able to get around 80 to 110,000 per day. But the best I've ever done was 130,000 donations. That was done in around 20 hours. That was pretty much donating the whole entire day. So that's it for getting to level 315. Hopefully you guys will stay tuned till I get to level 320. So with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching my video, and clash on.